Kitchen. Today we're going to be making a healthy cake. Now this cake has no sugar in it, no animal products whatsoever, so no eggs, no milk. What we're going to do in this cake is we're going to use apples and bananas. What we're going to do, we're going to start off by putting these apples, nicely chopped, I've got 2 apples there, into a tiny bit of water, and we're going to lightly simmer those. That way they get nice and soft. Apples are very good for the chest, they're very good for the digestive system as well. They help clear you out. If you've got diarrhea or any stomach complaints like that, apples are a really good way to treat that. So, apples are on. Now, we're going to do the wet ingredients first. In this jug here, we're going to put 2 bananas. Bananas are very good because they're slow release energy. And they're also nice and sweet, so they make things taste yummy. Got 2 bananas in there. Now I'm going to use today some coconut butter. Now coconut butter is beautiful, it smells absolutely delicious, and coconut butter is what we're going to be using instead of normal butter. Coconut butter is very good for your body, it helps to lower the cholesterol level in the body. So we're going to put half a cup of coconut butter in there. Now we've got some coconut nectar, again another product from the coconut. This has a very low GI index. Can you see it there? There we go. It's beautiful. Tastes really, really nice. It's got almost a caramelly taste to it. Really delicious. So we're going to be using this instead of sugar because it's much better for your body than sugar. You can deal with it a lot better. It's filled with vitamins and minerals as well. So we've done half a cup of coconut sugar to that. We've done the half a cup of coconut butter to that. We've done 2 bananas and we're doing 2 apples. We're going to use some ground cinnamon. We're going to do a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Now ground cinnamon is a very, very interesting thing because it's very good, there we go, for the digestive system. Again, it's very good to aid absorption of food. It's very good to get rid of gas. It's very good again to treat diarrhea. It's also been shown that it can help improve your brain function. So we've put a teaspoon of that in. We're going to use some lovely nutmeg. So we're going to grate some nutmeg in there. We're going to grate the equivalent of a teaspoonful of nutmeg in there. Okay, now these apples look perfectly done. So I'm just going to strain off the water and I'm going to pour those apples into our jug. Now, I have some seed milk here. I have half a cup of seed milk, which I blended earlier. If you want to know how to make seed milk, then there's a previous episode of Juliette's Kitchen you'll find on YouTube for that. So we've got half a cup of hemp milk and we're putting that in there. It's going to get a bit noisy. I've got a handheld blender, very easy to get. If you don't have one, you can get them anywhere and they're not expensive. So I'm going to push that in and start blending. Perfect. Let's have a taste. Oh, that tastes yummy. So this is going to be our wet mixture. I've got my bowl, so I'm going to pour my wet mixture into here now. Get it all out. And then we're going to add our flour. Now I use wholemeal organic flour. I always advise you to use organic flour because we want to try and get things as free from pesticides as possible, because everything you put in you, however it's been treated, that's going in you as well. So all the chemicals used in the processing of these things are going into you. So we're going to use 2 cups of self-raising organic wholemeal flour. You can also use spelt flour in this if you want. So 1, 2. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to mix this up. You want to make sure that you get it all mixed in nicely. There we go. So that you can't see any of the flour left. And then we're going to add a teaspoon of baking powder to this. There we are. Let's mix that all in. And then we're ready to put it into our pan. Okay. So I've got my pan here, and I've just got a bit of coconut butter, which I'm just lightly greasing this pan with. Just so it's got a thin coating so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. And then we're going to pour it in. Voila. You have to be able to lick the spoon when you're making cakes. So I'm going to put this in the oven now, and we're going to bake it at 160 degrees for 30 minutes. So I'll see you shortly when it's done. Banana cake, fresh out of the oven. I can't wait to try it.
Yum! Banana cake, my favorite.
There you go.
Thank you.
For any of the ingredients that are more unusual on this website, please go to our website www.worldhealingproject.com. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Juliette